the design of the project was about balancing different issues and balancing different requirements and different perspectives. And among the things that we had to balance was of course the location of the project relative to the various characteristics that we wanted the project to have. Number one, this is a grant funded project, and you want to have some amount of visibility, not just for the donors, but also because of the kind of, as I said before, we are trying to showcase the use of sustainable energy as part of building energy efficiency and building sustainability. And if it is that we are trying to showcase something, you want it to be highly visible, not necessarily hidden somewhere. So that is one of the considerations that went into the design. Of course, we looked at options for placing panels on the roof. That wasn't an option for the way based on the way the Secretariat was designed. And we also were conscious of the architecture of the building, and we made the decision not to touch the building because we didn't want to affect the architecture of the building. So we understand that the future of buildings in the world, not just the Caribbean, is one where there will be the interaction of modern technology with traditional and conventional architectures. And this is an example of how it is that we will have to go about the process of balancing the modernizations that are required for our buildings to be sustainable, but at the same time have the buildings being able to preserve some of their architectural and their historic and their conventional features. So we have been able to maintain the building in its pristine condition. We also have to be conscientious to of costs, because at the end of the day, you know, we could have done it in a way which would have made it very, if you want to call it architecturally, even more modern than what it is now. We could have used solar trees. We explored options for using solar trees and all kind of different designs. But with some of those what we would call more aesthetically friendly design come much greater cost. So we always have to strike the balance between what is cost, what is practical use, and you know, and what are some of the desirable features that we want to maintain, so that what we get is really a preservation as far as possible of the natural environment, but at the same time we are able to manage our costs, and at the same time we are able to keep some of the conventional structures in place and give the same kind of social feel and social dynamic that we had before. So it's a balance of the social, the environmental, the costs, and all the usual features that we have to take into place. And we did do quite a juggling act, and we balance everything.